and Facebook group family. Hello, hello, Instagram here. And I'm doing both. I'm cloning myself again. I'm both on Facebook and on Instagram at the same time. Yahoo for technology. I'm Colette Stryker. I'm a licensed psychotherapist. I'm a cutting edge co-founder of an innovation in the field of psychology. Hello, Jan. Welcome. Welcome, Hélène. And I'm the co-founder of MAP, Manifesting All Possibilities, which is at the same time an absolute breakthrough in the field of psychology so that we can rewire the brain literally on command. And then we use it to manifest reality with the knowing of the law of attraction and how it's important to clear your blocks and magnetize and rewire your brain for it. Hello, Grace. Hello, welcome. Welcome back. There is other people here. Oh, Fitness is here. Hello. Fitness, tell me where you're from. I don't think I've seen you before. Hi, Jackie's here. Hello. New Jersey. Yay. So when you're new, if you're new, just let me know where you're from. I have Swedick. I don't know where you're from. And Grace, I don't exactly remember. I know you came yesterday. And oh, Nikolai is here from Bulgaria. And now he's in Greece, I know. Oh, we have Bourbon from Dreamer. I love your name. I'm going to call you Dreamer from California. And we have Sweet from Florida. And yeah, Nikolai is here. Okay. Well, no worries, Jackie. We are recording it in the private Facebook group. So for those who are new here, just know that we have this private Facebook group. And that's where I am recording right now at the same time. So that we get a recording, and people who have bad connections or come too late or whatever, no problem. We are here from Monday to Friday at 3 Central Time, 3 p.m. Central Time, Houston, Texas time. And yeah, usually for at least half an hour, sometimes more. And how I try to record all of them and put it on our Facebook. So it's our Facebook group, it's private. And in order to get there, oh, Bettina is here, hello. In order to get into the Facebook group and to get all my gifts, notably my free ebook, not the real book, but the ebook, you will get this for free. It's a bestseller, just came out a few weeks ago. So for the new people here, welcome, welcome. And for the others, you know the drill here. You go to the link in the in the bio. Hey, I have to rewire my own brain today. So go to the link in the Instagram bio. All right. You click on there. When you click, you will get to a page where you can sign up. When you sign up, two things happen. You get an email that welcomes you to the gift page. From that gift page, what happens is you get my free book, videos, meditations, webinars, tons of stuff in it. So that's a huge gift page. I try to give a lot of things in it. Then you get an invitation in the private Facebook group, and that's our family. That's where we connect with our family. So we have, everyone is sharing beautiful pictures of where they live. We know each other better. We can help each other succeed and manifest our dreams. And it's our high vibe tribe group. So please click on the link in the bio if you have never done that. Get this invitation, join us, because there are plenty of good stuff in it. So now there's lots of conversation already, so you have to read all those goodies. And it's, if you're on Facebook, of course you won't see those, but I am trying to read as fast as I have. Oh, we have Oklahoma here. We have Angie from Oklahoma. You're the first one, I think, from Oklahoma. And I have this big map, and I put a little pin on every country, every city, that everyone is coming from, and it's so cool. So I'm going to put one, Angie in Oklahoma. I think you came once. Oklahoma tells me something, but hey, I'm going to check. Oklahoma. I'm happy to have you twice in there. Hey, Bettina, how you doing? Oh, you're at the rehearsal on Bulgaria right now. Oh, yes, that's true. Fantastic. And Natalie, London. Very good. Hi, Natalie from London. You are with this little group from England. Is really big now. It's like 5, 6, 7, 8 people from England. We have several from London. And so that's why when you join the Facebook group, what happens is you can connect. You can have like a coffee together, and then you can post a picture of you guys meeting on Instagram and then meeting on Facebook and finally meeting live, you know. So that would be fun. There is such a group in London. And then in the East Coast, in New York, there seems to have like a group too. So Nikolai, that's awesome. Where will you perform? Yeah, we need to know that. Send you a big hug. We'll make a video later. Okay, so we still don't know where. Oh, a beautiful amphitheater in Plovdiv. Wow, we don't know where that is, but hey, we're going to look. Now we're going to learn. We're traveling with everyone in the group. Like, that's so cool. I'll have to look into the map of Bulgaria and find out. If you get a little map, take a picture of it and put it on Facebook. Oh, even Nikolai has friends there. So here we go, you know. Bettina is already selling tickets on this course. That's awesome. All right. Okay, that's awesome. Everyone is connecting. Bettina is having support from Nikolai from Bulgaria because she's giving this awesome performance in opera. Bettina has an extraordinary voice, and her dream is to be at the top. I think we would need to know more about your dreams. By the way, that's something I would love you to post on a Facebook group, is post on your dream. It's like your dream board, okay? You're going to just take a video and say, hi, I'm Bettina, and my dear dream is to become the #1 star to sing with this artist, or to do this. And so everyone can support each other's dream. Isn't it a good idea? Let's do that. Let me read what's going on here. There's Patty, hello, from Palm Desert in Facebook. And there's Angie. I want to manifest a chunk of money until I land a job. It takes time in the market. So what affirmations do you suggest? Okay, so Angie, I see a belief. I see a belief that's not serving you. Right, that it takes time. It takes no time. Time does not exist unless you believe it takes time, and that belief is not going to serve you. So, you know, you want to neutralize those beliefs. And that's why I manifested MAP on this planet, which is a new method in the field of psychology that will help you neutralize those. So one of the things you can do, make sure that you get on, Angie, make sure that you get the first MAP session that is given away in the free gift page. Go back to the gift page on the right side. There's access. You have to sign up for it, but you will have access to a mini video audio session. You can begin to work on that with just that video session. Of course, it's just an introduction, but many people have had some success doing that. It's not like having a coach or working with me or anything like that, but it could really clear some things. So I would like you to clear the fear of not finding a job, the belief that it's long in this market, because really long doesn't exist. The person who is going to hire you already exists. The company already exists. So begin to send them love, I would say. Begin, if you want a job, it's going to be much easier actually perhaps for you to manifest a new job because you really want it. You just have to change the belief that it's long and difficult. because a chunk of money might be even harder to manifest, because when you don't have it and you need it, that's when it's not possible actually to manifest it that way. And I'm going to explain to you why today, okay? But it's because, let me give you a why right now, because what you're resonating with is, I don't have it. I don't have the money and I don't have the job. Now you have two beliefs that are against you. So go with the job. It's going to be so much easier, I think, because you truly, truly desire it. The money will come also at the same time. So as you focus on the job, clear the belief that it takes long, and just begin to shift your thoughts gently around it. And I can help you out a little bit here. But let me read, I'll do it in a moment. Let me read a little bit everyone else. Yeah, Angie, okay, that's a great question. So let me write it down. To manifest a job. You wouldn't be the first one to manifest a job here. We've done it before. Farah has found her ideal dream work. So we are going to work on that today. And then for the specific amount of money, it's a little trickier, because I tell you, you have the belief it's not there, you don't have it, blah, 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 you need it. And all of those vibrations have a certain momentum already. So you would have to shift that, which is cool too. But I really believe what you really want is an awesome job that has a good salary, that takes care of, of your needs, that completely fits you. So we're going to focus on that and to help you accelerate that, because it could be tomorrow. You never know. I had a client of mine, she was from Canada. She, wanted a job, and boom, she thought about someone. She did the magnetization, etc. And then she thought that afternoon about someone she'd not seen for a while, a friend of her. She contacted him, he needed someone, boom, she's hired. So it's about intuition. It's about being in the right vibration so that you receive those thoughts. You're guided, you're inspired. Because the jobs, there are many around you. Actually, if you were to know it, there would be so much. Yes, I see a lot of fear. Yeah, you're exactly in the space where I have to talk a little more about that. But it's just focus your attention, Angie, on there is plenty of people out there who want a job, who want me, who want someone like me, who has this experience, who has something to offer. Imagine there are hundreds of thousands of businesses. I don't know what you're looking for, but there are at least one, if not like 20 right now around you that actually are looking for someone like you. So begin to think about that. Like, there are plenty of jobs out there. It doesn't matter if the market, the market signifies nothing. It's just focusing on the economy and focusing on the vibration of lack. And it's because people focus on the vibration of lack that they don't find, because they don't resonate with the solution. Now you're on this call for something, because you've been attracted to that. Look at that. That's your first step. You have manifested already a solution, a way to help you out. And the first way and the only way is for you to change your thought. Go from lack to abundance. So begin to think about it in a more gentle manner and say more general manner. There are people right now, even, who are finding a job. I mean, it's not like there is zero jobs. There might be thousands and thousands of jobs. And yes, there are thousands of people who don't have a job, but it doesn't matter. What matters is your vibration. That's the only thing. It's the secret. You're going to leverage the secret. Don't leverage your action, and don't leverage the secret of the universe. Begin thinking about this job. What do you want? What do you truly want? You want money. Yes, money. You want a job that gives you money. And everything can come together. So don't put either or. Don't limit the universe. It's going to come with the money. It's all coming together, okay? It all exists together. Imagine you could have a job perhaps tonight or tomorrow. It doesn't matter. You will have the money immediately, pretty soon. So, yeah, ignore the odds. The odds are absolutely unnecessary, completely erroneous. Who cares? Because when you get your job, what is the odd? 100% of getting a job. This is ridiculous, okay? So don't follow anything about, don't read the newspaper on it, don't read the statistics, don't, on the contrary, focus on what you want and begin defining it and describing it. Spend 20, like you have time, spend hours. Like I would spend 20 minutes 3 times a day at least. And I just would magnetize. Like, what do I want? What do I truly want, universe? And you can say it out loud so you hear it. Your brain is, everything is, you know, stimulated and you're tuning into that. So what do I truly, truly want? That's the question you want to ask. And why do you want it? So go for it, all right? And we can take that example in a minute, but people are writing, so I want to check. And there's tons of love coming too. I have a question. You see, plenty of questions today. So, but we'll come back to this one because we might just magnetize with you, Angie, what you want. So Nikolai say, I'm sure he would love to visit the amphi. Okay, you're still working on that. Bettina, send me some good vibes. I am very tired and I have the only rehearsal for my concert tomorrow. All right, Bettina, absolutely. And now turn your mind around too. Ask yourself what you want. So you're going to say, okay, what do I want about my rehearsal? I want it to be effective, I don't know, anything about rehearsals, but what do you want? You want it to be easy, smooth, you do it well, you're inspired, you flow, you want to learn what you need to learn, so that you catch the information quick, so that tomorrow will be an ease and a flow, because you have caught everything you need to learn from that rehearsal. I mean, I'm just guessing right here, but write down, Bettina, we are with you and you have to do this work, okay? So you're going to write down what I want with my rehearsal. And you can shout it out and tell your brain, and when you're in the car, universe, that's what I want. I want that. I want this rehearsal to be just perfect. The perfect rehearsal. The one that gives me the info, that gives me the confidence for tomorrow, that feels great, etc. Okay? And you go into your feeling. You know how to do this now. Okay? Yeah, Patty, what do I want? What do I truly want and why? Yes, that's the question you want to ask yourself for 20 minutes. Keep asking that question, because what does it do? It focuses your attention on what you want, of course. And why you want it focuses your attention on how it feels. Why do you want it? Because you want ease, you want flow, you want security, you want to be comfortable, you want to be confident, you want to be, you see, that's how it works. So now you have your entire brain focused on what you want, and you don't use any second to think about anything else. Don't let anyone else persuade you of anything. And then meditate, relax, feel good, and be aware of your thoughts, because you are going to be guided. Perhaps you will remember a friend to contact. You will be like, hey, I could do that. Actually, I could do that. If you begin focusing also on the thought, what could I do? What could I do that I know how to do? I could perhaps shoot a YouTube video and send it to those people, or go door to door. I mean, what could I do if I had to? What could I do? Sometimes just accepting, I'm talking to Angie again, sometimes just accepting to do the max, to do whatever it takes, to be determined. I'm not going to let myself down. I'm just going to do whatever it takes. So I did that one year. when I was really young, and I was looking for my first job. Kicked my butt because I had been like for 2 months thinking, oh, blah, blah, blah. And then I talked to someone who actually helped me and say, hey, wake up. You just go and offer your service, just door to door almost, you know. I mean, it was a hotel thing. So I went from hotel to hotel, but actually almost the first one I went to, I got a job offer. So when you're ready to do whatever it takes, and at the same time you have done the inner work first, man, you're in a powerful position. And then once you get those interviews, you are aligned, you know what you want, you are like on fire, and they know it. So that's what they are finding for you. So yeah, and Bettina, just know and determine what you want. We are going to send you lots of love and high energy for tomorrow's concert. So Jackie has a question. I have a question. So what I'm supposed to do when someone says my vibration speaks for itself, what kind of pivot do I do? What do you mean by that? Was it like an offense for you when you say my vibration speaks for itself? Give me a little more, Jackie. I'm not sure I understand what you mean. I love you, do amazing. Yes, Bettina, you're amazing. So biggest city. Oh, all right. Nikolai is giving us some geography here. It's the second biggest city. It's 150 kilometers from Sofia. Awesome mountain place there. Oh, wow, that's great. Yeah, we are all thinking you're going to be amazing. We are with you. Just imagine us sitting in the front row, you know, all for you. You'll do great. Hello, Matters Matter. Great. I have seen you in Facebook. You got in. Awesome. Oh, by the way, for everyone who's new here, make sure that you get in our Facebook group. That's our family environment. That's our family reunion. And that's where we learn a lot. And I have the recording of this session so that you can listen again. And there's much more on it. So in order to get invited, just make sure if anyone is here that has never been invited, Wales, I know you're new here, just make sure you click on the link in the bio, okay, in my Instagram bio. Click on the link. You're going to receive 2 emails. One of them is a private invitation to our Facebook group. And please come into and join us. We're having so much fun. Hey, Mariana is here. Hello, with your beautiful pictures of flowers actually in the Facebook group. It's crazy. It's awesome. Oh, Francie, how are you doing? So Francie says, how do you manage to fully trust and believe in your desire? Like 100% and have no doubt at all? Great. That's a huge question. That's actually the question I'm answering in my course right now. I'm creating this inner circle class, and where I will have, you know, a small amount of people working with me, and we are creating, I have tons of videos already, but it's really the goal. The goal is to find alignment. Alignment with your dream is, it's just the only goal you have, is to believe in what you want. Actually, there is more to it than that, but believing in what you desire is huge. So I'm going to answer this question. Oh, Farah is here. Hello. Farah, you should talk to Angie, who is on the bed in the... Oh, we have Hussein here also that joined. Hi, Hussein. So Farah has found her ideal job, and she has magnetized like we did together actually in this Instagram and Facebook group now for those who are in Facebook. So please, if you are both in the Facebook group, Farah, make sure that you contact Angie and just support her. She's looking for a new job, and she was asking what to do. And I told her about magnetization, but you can support her and send a little bit of a note. Oh, yes, and all matters matter. You manifested a contract and you got it. Yay, congratulations. Congratulations. Hey, Yukio, You joined. Welcome. We have other people here, a lot of new people. Awesome. Welcome, welcome. We have Massey, we have the Queen. Hello. And Crystal's here too. Well, awesome. So, just repeating myself, but if you're new here, please join our Facebook group. We're like a family in there. We are recording this audio so that you can find it there, because there are a lot of good questions, and and I answer them every day. And then there are a lot of other posts that everyone is beginning to make friends over there in this high vibe tribe. It's really so cool. Beautiful tribe. Yes, Crystal, absolutely. I can't wait to hear from another Crystal at one point. Hi, Luna. Yes, welcome every new person. Please, for me, I can't always follow here because there's so many things going on in the feed. Fantastic. So there were the question of how do you align? So, and really believe. It's about when you believe in something, when you bring a new belief in your consciousness, it's like a pond. Imagine a pond with old fish in it, okay? And you want to bring this huge, beautiful, red new fish, which is this new thought. Well, all the other fish are going to be jealous, kind of thing. They pop up on the surface and they don't like this new fish. So they're popping up. And your role is to fish out every other fish, like every doubts and negative beliefs and emotions. And that's why we use map. And that's what we do in map sessions. It's like you begin fishing out all those negative beliefs. So then the pond is empty and you end up with your big fish. That's the only one. That's the dominant thought. So that's one way to do it. One way to do it is go fishing, find those negative unconscious blocks and thoughts, and neutralize them one after the other. There is another way to do that. It's complementary, you know, and it's a little, it's smoother, I'd say. You want to begin thinking about the situation and just in your own inner world, inner dialogue, or perhaps even you can write it down. Begin to write down all the truths, all the thoughts that you can believe that are supporting your new belief. You can let go of everything and just focus on this new belief and then reinforce it with new other beliefs underneath it. So that's like creating a pyramid of beliefs, okay? So for example, I was giving the example yesterday of, you know, when I wanted my soulmate, I discovered that I could, when I wanted my soulmate, I thought about it in a way that was convincing me that this person existed. So I began thinking of, you know, there are certainly, I mean, it's absolutely actually sure that there is at least one person out of the 7 billion people that I would fit with, I would connect with, I would completely fit with. Oh, all right. So Patty is asking a question. So let me get back to it. There's so many good questions today. I can't even have time to answer every one of them correctly or fully. That's why we'll be there tomorrow again, so no problem. It's not the last time. I'm going to handle those questions. So, so I was saying you want to build a pyramid of belief that supports the belief you want to create and totally believe in. So you have to think thoughts that you absolutely believe. So at first you will have to begin far away from what you want. So if you want to believe is, I find a perfect job, you can't really say, oh, it's easy or blah, blah, blah. No, that's a lot. But you can say, I do know that outside of my, around my city here, there certainly are jobs that could really fit me well. Now that's a thought that you can believe. Then you keep thinking thoughts like that. It's like, yes, and among them, there are some who are just perfect for me. And this person, they really want to hire. They really need help. It's not like they, that we're bothering them. It's like they really want to hire. So you see how my thoughts are supporting that idea that there is a job for me out there? And slowly and gently, you're actually tweaking your thoughts to a point where you actually feel like, yeah, there's a job out there. There are people who want me, and it's possible. And then you can say, you know what? Everyone had a job where in a situation at one point where they didn't have one. So it's okay. There are so many people like me who were in my place at one point, didn't have a job, and then found a job. It's very common. It's actually millions of people every day are finding a job or changing job. So you see how you can smooth yourself and soothe yourself into believing more and more in your belief, in what you want. That's one powerful way. Now, if you have negative beliefs that are really strong, like it's hard, the economy is not working, then you might need MAP, another method or some way for you to neutralize the emotion around that belief and lose its power, so that it can lose its power. See that? All right, so what else? Did I follow that line of thought correctly? There's so many good questions here today. Amazing and beautiful tribe, yay. What if sometimes I don't know what you want? You don't know what you want. Great. Let me take a second and write down all those good questions, because really I want to answer them in this PDF, and I actually have already more than 110 questions, but I'm keep adding to that, and that's going to be a great ebook that I'm going to give away pretty soon. So the question is, if you don't know what you want, that's a great question. Let me write that down. Know what you want. And then the other one was about believing 100%. And the other one was about finding a job. All right. So, you don't know what you want. Great question. You have to begin where you are. So that means you are going to, then that's what you want. You want to know what you want. Okay, no, I'm not kidding. You want to know what you desire. So that's what you want. So when you do your magnetization, you are going to begin with, I really want, what do I want? I want to know what I want. I want to know my desire. I want to have clarity. That's what you are looking for, Nikolai. You're looking for clarity. I want clarity. I want certainty. I want to feel that, yes, I know what I want. I want to be excited about something that I know I want. And I want clarity. I think, Nikolai, that's what you want. You want clarity about what you want. So then, what does it feel to have clarity about what you want? You see, then you go into step 2 is you summarize it. It's like the trunk of the tree. Remember the tree metaphor for the magnetization? First you do the leaves. You just explore. And then you say, okay, the trunk is, I want to know what I want. I want clarity about my desire. So that's what I want. So you're going to say, I have clarity on my desire. And then you go to the roots now, the emotional roots, the meaning, the feeling. And you go into, what does it feel like? It feels like, when you have clarity about your desire, it feels like joy, it feels like focus, it feels like excitement. It feels like, I can't wait to get that done. It feels like, yeah, I'm excited about life. have clarity. All right, so I'm just doing this little magnetization for you, Nikolai. Just go into that. Ask yourself, do a magnetization on that. And you'll be surprised because, for example, a week ago, I really magnetized, I want clarity. And man, I got clarity. I got clarity about my course. I got clarity about the law of attraction. And then I got clarity about everything. So suddenly I know exactly my entire marketing system. I know what I want to do. I know. It's just awesome. You can really manifest clarity. All right. Hey, Trinity, welcome. We have new people here. Welcome. And make sure that you get into the free gift page and you get invited. Whenever you sign up on the free gift page, you get invited in our private Facebook group where it's like the family reunion of High Vibe Tribe. We help each other, we know each other better, and it's just a fun place to be. The videos are actually recorded right now in the Facebook group so that if you want to review, you can. It's really an awesome place to be. So just join us over there. And okay, everyone has such a good question today. Man, I want to improve my vibration. Yes, this is the only thing you want to do. That's the one thing, the only thing, the number one thing. That's it, period. Feeling better. That's why we meet every day, because it's a habit. You know, it's like you can't do it once and feel happy and joyful for the rest of your life. It's a new way of thinking, a new way of acting, a new way of beginning your day, a new way of going to sleep. It's you become someone else. If you begin to value the power of vibration, that you absolutely know that the world is a reflection of how you feel, that you have no more doubt about that. When you begin to know that, then you know that how you feel is your number one priority. And then you have to change a lot of different things. It's not going to happen by chance. All right, so in the morning you wake up, you do the appreciation, you do the smiling meditation, you do whatever it takes. I have an hour of routine every morning, you know, so you do whatever it takes, because after that your world is magical. Things go 10 times faster. You get the right deal, the right person. It's magical. You're at the right time, at the right place. It's just so easy. You leverage your time, energy, and money so much. That's really what the little bit of work you do to align yourself is so valuable that you actually cannot afford not to do it once you really are in the system. So it will ask for some attention and some will to focus your attention, because that's the only way you're actually changing your vibration, is by changing where you focus your attention. That's how you magnetize, and that's how you create reality, is through attention. Oh, hello, Judy. Joined into a Facebook group. Yeah, we are about to finish, but it's a long session today. We had such good questions. And we're going to do the traditional hug around the planet. Oh, I'm not in an ideal place right now, says Jackie. Does that mean I attracted it? Yes, Jackie, we attract everything. There's no exception, but it's okay. You attract it. You don't have to beat yourself up. You just say, okay, that creates a contrast, and it is there for me. That means your higher self, it might not be your ego self. Of course, your ego self doesn't want that, okay? But your higher self might. Your soul might say, you know what? She really needs to create that experience, so that that experience, first of all, will grow her compassion, etc. But also it will absolutely clarify her desire, and she will have such a powerful desire to live, to have fun, to have more money, that it will fire herself up so much that she will be able to jump to the next level, that she will do something that she would not ever have done without that pain. And so, believe it or not, that was the best thing that happened to me. I was in a really bad financial place when I lost all my inheritance, everything. and it took years, and there was a lawsuit. I mean, it was horrible. But you know what? It's the best thing that ever happened to me, because then I had to face the music. I say, I'm going to create my money myself. And then I began to magnetize abundance. I began to remember. I wanted to remember, how do you magnetize? How do you create? And then I studied and I researched and I practiced, and then finally I broke through, and now I have even manifested a new method in the field of psychology that plus this, plus that, plus this. I've not finished, and I would have never done any of it. If this money thing would have worked, I would have been lazy and just got the money from this investment, and why would go out in the world and put myself on you know, out there and take all my energy. And so it's the best gift I've ever had. So trust the universe and find the gift inside of it, Jackie. Find the pain and find out, what is it that it's giving me right now? It's giving me clarity. What is it that I want more than ever before? I want more security. I want more money. I want more this. And so then when you know what you want, then you do have to find the power inside of you to focus your attention on what you want and ignore what you don't want. So put very little attention on your situation, the minimum possible. You know, really extract yourself from it, live in your inner world, write what you want, think and dream about what you want, feel good in your mind, ignore and isolate yourself from the reality. Because the reality, as you observe it, becomes stronger and recreates, constantly reactivates the problem. So really you have to live in your own world. It's like Will Smith was saying, which is this awesome actor from Hollywood, Will Smith. He was saying, you know, when we were a kid, we didn't even look at reality. We didn't care. We knew it was not where we were going. We were just focusing on where we were going. And that's it. That's why he went somewhere. You know, if he were to focus all his childhood on the poverty, he would still be there. But he used his mind, his imagination, his force, his will to direct his attention towards what he wanted in his imagination. That had nothing to do with reality. And then put very little attention on reality. Just do the minimum that you need to do. But don't spend any moment thinking about it, worrying about it. All this is creating more of it. It's just keeping you where you are, okay? It's just don't do that to yourself, right? So, depends on the situation. Is it that, you know, yeah, it depends on the situation. You're right too, Nikolai. It's good that you coach each other, because there's so many good stuff here. Oh, it's not money problems, but just get a gun. Jackie, no. Okay, but if it's someone, you know, I need to know more in order to really answer your questions better. Sometimes I go on a rant, you know. I just think, I assume what you're saying. And nothing is everything. I like that. Is Chris Beats. All right, hello. Please join us in the Facebook group, okay? Make sure that you are signed up for the free gift page in the bio up there, in the Instagram bio. Click, sign up, get your invitation in the private group so that you can join us, because there are lots of new people here today. Consistency is the quality of conqueror. Yes, consistency, definitely needed. Yes, lots of good stuff here. Yes, you want clarity, Nikolai. That's absolutely what you want. All right. So it's getting to the end of the session today. There's so many good conversation. I'm so happy we recorded it, and it's posted on Facebook, so you will be able to listen more. Yeah, ignore, that's the name of the game. Force your mind to ignore, to shift your attention, to detach your attention from the thing. and spend time in appreciation, in looking at beautiful things, in shifting your attention is one of the key skills that we need to learn. Yeah, I like the visual pyramid of beliefs, Patty says. Yes, that's great. Yeah, and actually I will add that to my class. It's like this pyramid is a good visual, you're right. I'm going to add that because I'm putting all of it in it. And offending you, yes. All right, so let's do that together. 18, please get on the on our Facebook group and join us. Oh, you don't go on Facebook. Oh, okay. Well, at least get in the free gift page and get my book and everything like that, okay? I came on in perfect timing, no BS, and I do not believe in coincidences. Yeah, you're right. You do not believe. Here, we don't believe in coincidences. We believe in synchronicity, in luck and creativity, because we actually create it. We manifest it. Hey, so we are here from Monday to Friday at 3 o'clock Central Time. Keep joining us at that time. We have built such a group, such a family, and we do meet extra in this family in the Facebook group. So that's perhaps the only reason you would join the Facebook, is to get into our Facebook group. But at least get into the free gift page. All right, make sure that you sign up and get my my new book. It's a bestseller. Yeah, and you'll get not the book you'll get the ebook for free, okay? And plus other meditation, magnetization, tons of stuff. So feel free to peruse this free gift page. And you get there by the link in the bio. All right, everyone, let's do the hug. We have a tradition, we hug. We have 9 minutes to go, so we're going to hug the planet. What we're doing is we're holding hands around the planet because we're so big here in this group. So one hand is going to Farah in San Diego. And then if you're on the line, just join into, imagine my arm, you can join into the, everywhere on my arm over there. Then the other arm, the other hand is going to New York. And there is a few people in New York already, and there are people from Florida here and from Canada, and everywhere else. Even where is it that Crystal is? Oh, she's in Virginia. So all right, so we have the US. Hold on. Now we're going to England, London. Hello, London. Hold on to the hand of Jackie from New York, okay? And the other hand goes to Bettina in, oh, now she's not in Austria anymore, she's in Bulgaria. And then we are going down south to Nikolai. Bettina, you're holding Nikolai's hand in Athens. And then from Athens, we're going all around the world. And I think Martin is here from Australia. She's holding Nikolai's hand. And Martin, you're going to San Diego. And then if there is any New Zealand in it, just hold on to that line. We are sending love, appreciation, blessings to everyone on the line. We are sending this to the planet, to everyone on the planet, to everyone in the group. And lots of love. We're circulating this love going to the east. Lots of love. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a fabulous day or night, wherever you are. Love, love, love. Thank you for being here today. It was such a joy. Bye now.